Normally we want to shrink the panels, make them a little bit smaller, to where when they're pulled out to their original size, the fabric will be taut and well tensioned. And we specify the amount of shrink in X and Y here in Mpanel production. The X and Y actually refer to the panel X and Y. I'll show you that in just a moment. The amount of shrink that we need depends on the fabric, and on some fabrics it will be 1% in both directions. In other fabrics it would be a larger amount in one direction than the other. Just as an example here, I'm going to put on 5% of shrink in the X direction and nothing in the Y. You would select the panels, shrink the panels. We've got the old ones in red, and we can see that the panels have shrunk in by 5% in the X, but have not changed in the Y direction. I'm going to go back a couple of stages now to the point before we shrank the panels. I just want to quickly rotate these panels around in Rhino, just to some arbitrary angle. I'll run the shrink tool again, and we can see that we obtain exactly the same results no matter which way the panels are oriented. And that's why we say that the X and Y refer to the panel X and Y, not the X and Y on the screen. In many ways, you can think of Y as being the warp direction and X as being the fill